guys, so during this quarantine I wanted to go ahead and film a makeup video because a few people have requested it because I'm so famous and I have so many fans who want me to do shit. It's like, but this is how I do my makeup for like just going out, like a night out. It's not that great. Yeah, this is just how I do my makeup. I'm not a professional, so don't come at me. Go ahead and keep watching if you want to find out how I do my makeup.
First, I am going to prime my face with my Becca First Light Priming Filter and my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, I fill in my outer brows with Anastasia Brow Brush number 12. Then I take my Morphe M158 brush to draw strokes of hair in my inner brows. Next, I'm cleaning it up with FaceStudio's Master Conceal in the shade Fair. I blend it over my lids and set it with Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Setting Powder in the shade Butter. For the eyes, I'm taking this warm brown from the Morphe 35O palette as a transition shade and applying that all over my lid, emphasizing more on the outer lid. Then I use Makeup Revolution's Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette and applying these two colors to the outer edges of my eye to create dimension and depth. Then I'll take the first brush I used to blend all the colors smoothly together. Next, I'm taking the shade All In from Tarte's Dream Big palette and place that into the inner corner of my eye with my fingers for an easy application. I'm using Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. I love this liner because it really stays on and it's very matte and pigmented. Yeah, them wings ain't twins. To color correct, I'm using the NYX HD Studio Concealer in green to cover the pimples. Or I forgot to prime with Benefit's Professional Primer LMAO. I'm applying that to my T-zone where I have the most pores and bumps. Then I'm taking LA Girl Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory to cover that manly mustache shadow, and we blend it in with a flat brush. I'm mixing Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define in C13 and mixing it with Master Conceal in the shade Light to create a concealer shade that's my skin tone. This will conceal over the color corrections and will look flawless under your foundation. The foundation I'm using is MAC's Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. Not totally in love with this foundation, but I mean it works and does the job. We're gonna blend that with some Morphe brush that I'm too lazy to look up the number. Next, we highlight with the Master Concealer in the shade Light under the eyes and on the forehead because thank God we only have a forehead and not a 5 head. Then blend. Make sure you're blending into the hairline and down the neck as well. Now we're going to apply some mascara and tightline. I like to lift my lid up to tightline so it's easier, lol. I set my face and bake with Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Setting Powder in the shade Butter that I used previously. We try to obtain that snatched nose and cut cheekbones. While that's baking, I go ahead and contour with Benefit's Hoola Bronzer on my nose, forehead, jaws, and cheekbones. For highlight, I love to use Makeup Revolution Blush Palette Queen Palette. Then we brush the coke off. I highlight the bridge of my nose with this same Makeup Revolution blush highlight thing. For blush, I use Tarte's Paaarty blush. I like to blush under the nose as well because it makes you look kind of sickly cute. I don't know, it's cute. Then I'm going to take Colourpop's Mar palette and take the shade Boozy and applying it to the midsection of my under eye. Then I take a dash of the shade Highway and apply it to the outer edges for an edgy look. Wow. I take the Tarte Dream Big palette in the shade This Is It to place in the inner corner of my eye as well as a little bit under the eye. I take this shade from Makeup Revolution's Blush Palette Queen palette to highlight my inner corner because I wanted more of a pop. So I'm gonna draw in 3 fake ones on the outside of my bottom line to add more dimension. As you can see, I messed up, but there's nothing a Q-tip won't fix, JK. But then I take Benefit's Bad Gal mascara and apply it to my bottom lashes. I'm not a huge fan of this mascara, TBH. My all-time favorite is Maybelline's Waterproof Rocket Volume Express. Finally, I set my face with the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray and apply some lashes from Dodo Lashes. These are in the style D332. Lastly, I line my lips with NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Los Angeles, because your girl from LA, no not. I apply Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lip in Calypso to the outer edges and in the middle of my bottom lip for a pouting effect. Then I apply Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candy K and blend it with my finger.
Go ahead and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, let me know what you think about this video, what other videos you want me to make. My brows are so uneven, bitch. Look, this one goes up more than this one, but when I rest it, it's fine. But like when I, it's just because I raised this one more, so oh well.